Hi guys, so I wanted to give you this quick mini video about file management because it is critical to your success. As you can see, my whole life is a mess of file management because everything is digital now. However, I do have a strategy that I think could really help you, and I want to show you how to set this up in your life because it'll allow you to sort of streamline your process, and also it'll help you not get bogged down trying to find things later. Mine is a work in progress, and I don't always use this pattern, but this is a really great strategy. So what I'm going to teach you how to do is create a folder. We're going to then zip that folder up, and it's going to be your project folder, and you can just create a new copy of it every time you start a new project. It's really a great tip that I did not come up with. I stole it. I don't even remember from where, but it's really good. So I'm going to right click and create a new folder. It's going to be called project. Okay. And then I'm going to go into this project folder and I'm going to create a set of folders that are all of the types of information that I'm going to have on a project that I'm working on. Okay. So I'm going to create new folders inside this folder, and they're all going to have numbers because that'll keep them in order when my computer is sorting by name. So my first folder is drafting. Then I'm going to have a folder for visual research. Okay. I'm going to have a folder for, because I'm usually a scenic designer, let's call this a scenic design project folder. So I'll have a folder for paint information. Okay, I'll have a folder for props information. I'm going to have a folder for project files. So this is any like collage things that I'm putting together as presentation. So you could also call it like a presentation folder. And then I'm going to have, lastly, a folder for production photos. Okay, so these are all of the components of my project. Great, I'm ready now. Got my project, cool, cool, cool. So now I'm gonna take this project folder and right click on it, and I'm gonna ask it to compress that folder. So now I have project.zip. I can just leave this on my desktop. Now, when I go to, for example, set up my documentation project for Lysistrata, which is gonna be my sample project for you guys, I can just double click on this zip file. It unzips that folder. So now I have my blank project folder all set up, and I just rename it Lysistrata, right? Project folder. And now I can go in and file away all of that content into those various places. So this is a super good strategy. It'll set you up to have your files organized from the beginning, which is always a challenge. And I also tend to extend this to creating a group Dropbox for a show that I'm on when I'm compulsively production managing shows that I'm just a designer on, where I'll also be like, here's the folder for scenery, here's the folder for stage management, here's the folder for the script, etc. This is the same way that I set up those folders too. So I hope that's helpful, and I'll be back with a more detailed tutorial on how I use InDesign, which is a tool for layout, to create my research and presentation packages. Great, see you guys in a minute.